And then we talk about scale, right? And I think there's a couple of different topics we can address. And you already mentioned it. We talk about size. These buildings tend to be massive, like just from a footprint. We're also talking about lots of people, right? Like, thousands of people, like little villages or cities. And of course, you're not the only one who wants them. Probably Nemanja also wants some of these people maybe for his Gigafactory. So there's also maybe the crunch of talent, maybe not the most obvious choices for some people to move there to be in this industry. So maybe just how to address some of these scale-up challenges would be great to hear.
Let me start then on that one. So obviously, a huge challenge. And to add to that challenge, for Freid, we have decided, as I said, to build our first Gigafactories in an area with surplus renewable energy, which is far in the north. So we're actually, and there's absolutely no surplus people there or competence. So we are planning on finding and moving 1,500 families, employees with families, under the Arctic Circle, where there is no sun for months in the year. So this is, we have decided to really take it on. We have actually, we are going to recruit from all of Europe as well. We have tailored our strategy for that to certain countries where we believe there is battery cell manufacturing competence and enjoy it there. So that's we put a lot of investment into thinking about who they are and how to attract them. And of course, being a listed company, we are certainly going to use the opportunity to give people options and be part of a financially very interesting proposition as well as we scale and are traded on the New York Stock Exchange.
Well, you covered it quite well, but yeah, the human capital challenge is quite vast, and this is why we decided, well, almost 2 years ago now, to build the lab, so we can actually also train people there and do research before we even start construction of any pilot. So we need to definitely get on top of that game. I don't want to give any names, but basically Europe has an issue to start up. And this has been only solved by close industry experience and simply knowing what to do. I mean, a battery has more than 600 control points. So you can imagine how many tests there will be so that we can start production in 2026. So it is quite a challenge and quite a long game, and Asia has gathered a lot of experience and they really showed the way. So definitely that's going to spread to Europe, and Europe has put the gas pedal on. And I would say even more probably semi-technical lectures will be needed, and universities need to step in. I don't know if you backtrack that thing, but you can find analysis. Even CATL announced much more, and then they did only 14 gigawatt hours in Germany. What about that? Will they do 100 in Hungary? Probably not at the beginning. So it will be a lot of these shifts and changes. I mean, we also are going to announce soon capacity expansions, but all of this is really, you have to be credible to keep it on time.